Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And going to be a few things a little different here today. I've adjusted the sound settings so that I can record. Like I didn't realize I'm kind of new at this, but on OBS I could separate the game and voice channel, even though the inputs are coming from two different places. I was recording them over the same layer and or audio channel track. And so now I've got them split, so I'll be able to adjust that volume, and hopefully the end result is going to be better than it has been. And the other thing, this truck doesn't have a GPS active, so I'm going to, this is, I don't know if you can see this, this is what I used to do when I was driving. So to get out of here, because I drove when there was no GPS, so I'm going to take a right, a left, a right, and a left. I'm looking for 83. So once I'm on 83, I'm going to have a right looking for 35. So I'll be watching for highway signs for 35, and I'll hang a right when I get to that. When next is going to be 83, and to get to 83, there's going to be a left somewhere. So I'll be looking for an 83 sign that away. And then I'll look for an 83 sign to the right. That's going to be my route to 83. When I'm on 83, my next one's going to be 277, and it's going to be a left turn. So I'll be looking for that 277 signs. When I get to Del Rio, there's going to be a left and a right. I'm looking for Highway 90/277, and that's where our delivery is on, as far as I can tell by looking at the map. So let's see how it works, because I should have a voice navigator too, but I don't have a GPS. So let's see how this works and if we can pick those signs up. And oh, I got to turn everything on here. Let's get that going. This going. And spark up the engine. Now we're going from this Walmart in McAllen, and we're heading up to Del Rio. So let's see how we do. Oh, parking brakes. Been known to let the truck roll. And we've got the ATS Custom Classics GMC Astro here. The old 69 GTO, or a set of 68. Didn't have highway lights. Probably a 68. Or did some of the, was that an option? I can't remember. I had a girlfriend once, she had a 69. I thought it was a 69. Jeez, gotta remember. Oh, there's the light's green. And and it had didn't have the hideaways. And one of the guys in my car club has a 69, and it has hideaways, so that's confusing. So we're looking for signs that are going to tell us how to get to 83, I believe. I can't read that one. But we have it right. I did look on the map, and it was up here. Well, it doesn't sound like we have a voice nav going. That says to 494. But just give me a sec here. I'll turn on Morgan Freeman here.
Drive safely. Keep
So
right. And then turn right.
Yeah, we got Morgan going here.
Turn right.
Yep, we're working on it. So I looked at the map before leaving the lot before I started the recording. I know my route out of town here. Uh-oh.
Continue straight.
And we're going to be turning left up here under the freeway. This is another profile where I had to take the longer yellow light mod out of. I haven't been in this profile in forever.
Continue straight.
2 quads, or whatever they call those things, side by sides. So we got 41,000 pounds of clothing on board. There's, let's see, these signs, oh, there's 83 right there. That's what we're looking for. And that's a right on 83 and we want a left, so obviously that's not our turn. Awesome.
Keep left, and then turn left.
I wish I had kept some of the books I used back in the day, because I did, you know, primarily hot shots, and a lot of them are out in places that were not on the map, like because it's new roads built out to gas plant sites, or new roads that, or no road to pipeline tie-ins, where you're just driving through fields. They just make temporary gates through farmers' fields. Like, you know, out here it's a lot of big honking fields and a lot of ranch land, but you're just driving across fields, and with they'll take the barbed wire apart, or wire, whatever they got, and then make it temporary until they actually have a real road somewhere else. Like, you're not even always on what is the road, where the road's gonna be. Kind of interesting. But some of the things that would be the notes, where to turn, like, you know, look for 3 rocks piled beside a log. You know, it's just crazy. But it was, despite what you might see in my performance here in ATS, I was actually pretty good at it. I had a ton of repeat business because people liked the fact that I would get the, you know, customers are happy I'd get there on time. So as I've mentioned before in videos, I drove flat deck, and you're always out there going to meet a crane, and cranes cost a lot of money, so they don't want to be waiting around for you. And if you got a pretty, you know, a lot of it was overnight trips to meet an 8 a.m. crane, or a specific time to offload when the crane was going to be on site. Or if the crane was already on site, when they schedule you to come in, so he can, you know, he's finished what he was doing at 8 a.m. and then maybe by 1 p.m. he's going to be ready for you. So you want to show up, you know, 15 minutes early, half an hour early, depending how far away it is. Sometimes you drive all night right through to get to some place at 8 a.m. like pretty far, and
Continue straight.
you'd usually try and what I would usually do, because I would usually aim for an hour early, and then once I see how things are going and road conditions, and in the winter, and a lot of stuff up north in the winter, and you'd want to be pretty sure you could get there on time, so you'd give yourself extra time to get there, and then the closer you got to the site, you could use a little bit of it up. I'll maybe stop and get that extra coffee or whatever you needed to keep going. If things are bad, you just kept plugging away trying to get there. And yeah, I did pretty good at it. So, North 83 is what we're supposed to be on. We're looking for signs that say 277 to the left. But that'll be a little while. Oh, and I updated Jazzy's classic car pack, Jazzy Cats. So it's updated.
Continue straight.
Ooh, a little grind out of the transmission there. So I readjusted all the sound settings in the game too, but I can't figure out how to get the outside volume to a level I really like for the engine, but let's see what we got here. Doesn't look like I have the torque slider on. Let's see if we can outrace this guy for the we're gonna go to single lane again. Oh, don't mean to scare him out of the lane. Might have done that. Pretty sure this lane's gonna end. Oh, there's more of those big yellow Eaton sunflower things. I think there's another one. So, a quick look at the notes. Yeah, left on 277.
Continue straight.
What's going on up here? I'm gonna pull over here, and I don't think I have the torque slider turned on, and that takes the fun out of it. So let's just fix that real quick. There we go. You kind of miss it when you don't have it. Signs here, let's see. No 277, so keep going. Oh, I've been through this intersection once before. Let's have a look up here. 82 North. Something kind of cool around the corner here. See if we do it without crashing. I want to look to the right. There. Oh man, no way of getting a photo there though. That was cool though. So I think, let's see, 277 should be a left turn. See what we see up here. Looking for signs.
Continue straight.
I think I have my video settings back where I had
Keep
them.
right, and then
Oh,
turn
right.
right.
Right. Oh, right
Turn
on
right.
83. Yeah, there we go. That's what it says on my... I guess I was looking one step too far ahead. Now we're looking for our left on 277. Yeah, I don't think since I did the motherboard and CPU swap out and everything else, I've got the video settings back to where I had it before. And I don't know why they would have changed, but it looks like they have. Those signs apply to us for highways. Like the overpass system here. Man. Huh. Crazy. I'll start paying attention to the signs again.
Keep right, and then exit right.
There you go there. That's frustrating. Maybe this will say 277.
Exit right.
Nope. Still 83.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Okay. That's the thing that I found. Oops. Supposed to be in this lane. When I tried this
Turn
before, was the map that you look at, the world map doesn't always correspond to what you see on the ground.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Left, right. Well, actually, you know
Turn
what?
right.
That may be what I have on my notes here. Yeah, my notes, I got a left and a right 83. That's right. Now we're looking for 277. Guess I gotta look at my notes a little more closely. So I put the being winter time up here, although we're not officially in winter yet. That's not for another month. But in anticipation of December, I dusted off Grimes' Frosty Winter. And yeah, I got it installed, and I was doing some driving around up in Washington and Canada and stuff. It's kind of cool. We'll have to do some a winter trip here pretty soon. Don't want to burn out on Texas. That's all we're doing. Actually, we're going to go up on next video. We're going to do some Montana stuff. Some of the new, because Recon's going to be releasing an updated Montana expansion. It's got a whole bunch of new stuff in it. So maybe we should preview that with some winter. And they got snow up there now, so maybe that's a good idea. Then we'll do a little winter driving. So now we're looking for our 277 signs. And it's kind of cool how the vegetation changes when you go north-south like this, because we were down at McAllen, and it's very, tropical down there, close to the Gulf. And Now we're heading north. It's going to get drier. This is a cool little whistle stop here. An old abandoned gas station. Old building there, hamburgers. Kind of cool. Somebody camping there. Or just parked. Oh darn it. What do we got here? Polara. Hudson along. Well, they didn't make them go any faster in the update.
Keep right.
Oh, I was all ready to go down that suicide lane and pass this guy.
Keep right.
Next thing is a left turn, but if this works out, we might be able to get a jump on this guy. Uh-oh, went too soon. Oh, it went green. See? It was green, officer. Truck straight
Continue
ahead.
straight.
Yeah. Not going to see any signs on the right side of the road here.
Keep left. And then turn left.
All right, that would be our 277.
Turn left.
Unless it's a continuation of 83, but I think the sign, oh yeah, 83 left and left here. And right up ahead. So, still on the same road. Yeah, these guys who do this truck, this ATS Custom Classics, they have in the works a International TranStar 2. Which should be kind of cool. Which is nice as this mod. That'd be kind of fun. Oh, and the tack in this truck is reading slow right away.
Keep right. And then turn right.
There's our 277. See, and when I look at the map, it was telling me to go left on 277. But we're having to go right.
Turn right.
That's where it gets confusing when you try and build your map off of what the game says. When we get to the end of the trip, I'm going to look at that again just to see where that goes wrong. Oh, I know what it is. They didn't, that little short stretch of road there was still 83, and there's no indicator on the map that's what happens. That you turn left and it's 83. It just shows left. There's no highway number. The next right is 277. So our left that I have to go to 277 was actually this right. Yeah, that's where it gets confusing. It makes it really hard to rely on purely on notes. So I guess to do it, a guy would have to bring it up on, to do it properly, you'd want to look on Google Earth or Maps and look at the, that little town, whatever it was back there, and see that that little left turn is 83. And you use it to get to 277, so yeah, it is difficult to just do what the game map.
Keep right.
Okay, here, this is Del Rio, and we got a left and a right on our thing here. 277. We want to turn right here. That's what my map says anyway. If that's 277, that's where we want to go. Let's see if we made a mistake. No, we did the right thing. So, Morgan, bad info. He said keep right.
Continue straight.
He didn't say turn right. Man, who are we gonna believe? All right. Jeez, come on.
Continue straight. Keep right.
Keep right. 277. All right. Yeah, I'm spending more time worrying about my navigating than talking about interesting things. It's definitely distracting. Oh well. Del Rio ahead. Uh-oh, what's going on up here? Oh, it's just a curve in the highway. Now, I don't think I'm running JVX graphics in this profile. I did it in the last video. Yeah. I gotta go through all my profiles and bring them all up to, like I haven't done this yet. Now that 146 is out, all I've been doing is running in here and running around doing Texas videos. And I should spend some time updating all the profiles to the current, what's going to be my go forward until we get a new, another update of some sort. Oh, speaking of which, there was a version update this morning. Just a small update. I didn't see what size it was. So that's the first one since 146 dropped. Our first update.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Let's see, what's my thing say? Left to Del Rio, yeah. We'll be looking for a right after this.
Turn left.
I like this Rocky Mountain Double outfit, actually. It's pretty good. You got quite a bit of trailer, and it's really quite maneuverable in town. It's very good. You got, let me see, 40, oops. Winding her up a little high there. Uh-oh, steady there, Freddie. It's a 45 and a 28. So that's, what's that, a 73?
Continue straight.
73-foot trailer. That would
Keep
be
right, and then turn right.
that would be the external size.
Turn right.
There's our 277 and 90. That's what I got on my map. We're almost there.
Continue straight.
1 mile. We're looking for a Walmart. And there it is.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Well, I think I would have been better off just listening to Morgan than
Turn right.
go with my notes in this case.
In 400 meters, turn left.
How about I do it in 100 meters?
Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right.
Nope.
Turn right.
I'm going to do it in 50 meters.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Well, there you go. Just got to brush up on your distances there, Morgan. We'll be good. All right. Well, there we are. Get this thing unloaded. 289. Oh, I don't have realistic fuel mileage turned on this profile. Well, that's fairly good pay. Not bad. Guess that's why you want to be dragging the bigger trailer. Yeah, it's a good little outfit though. The other than the tack being weird, I really like this little truck. Although it's awfully short, and I kind of go all over the road when I'm driving the short wheelbase truck because I spend so much time in this game with the long wheelbase, and they track much straighter down the road. You should try it if you haven't. If you've stayed away from the long wheelbase trucks, just take one out and try it, and just see what the difference is, and you'll find that the physics is real. Like if you take a Harvin's FLB, it's really short, and you're fishtailing down the road because every little correction has a really big effect on the truck. And you have a really long wheelbase truck. I'm not saying extreme. I don't like them extremely long, like 350 inches, but anywhere around 300 is great. And they just, a little movement of the wheel doesn't get a whole lot changing because it's just the physics of the thing. Like a short wheelbase, you move the wheel, you're all over the road. Anyway, I'll leave you with that, and hope this new audio setup I'm working on worked out, and catch you on the next one, which will be, I think we're going to do a winter trip in Montana. I think that sounds like fun. And if you haven't subscribed, consider it. If you have, thanks very much, and give her a like if you enjoyed it. Take care, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.